On December 5, 1945, a U.S. Navy training flight known as Flight 19, took off from the Naval Air Station in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The mission involved a simulated bombing run over the sea. 5 Avenger torpedo bombers were dispatched, carrying a total of 14 crew members, but during the exercise, the squadron leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, sent a series of confused radio transmissions back to base. "We are lost, the sea looks strange. We can't make out anything." As time went on, his communications grew increasingly unclear, and their position became harder to determine. Then, all transmissions ceased. The entire formation vanished over the Atlantic Ocean. The Navy immediately launched a rescue mission, but the search plane, sent to find them, also disappeared without a trace, along with its 13 crew members. Within a single day, 27 men and 6 aircraft were gone, leaving no debris or survivors. The military initiated a massive search, deploying dozens of aircraft, destroyers, and cruisers to scour thousands of square kilometers of ocean, but they found nothing, not even a single piece of wreckage. The case raised many questions. The radio messages were unusually disoriented, and the odds of an entire squadron suffering identical mechanical failure or navigational error were extremely low. It was this mystery that brought public attention to a region that would later become infamous, the Bermuda Triangle. This loosely defined triangular area stretches between Florida's southeastern tip, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, covering about 1.5 million square kilometers of ocean. The region has been linked to an unusually high number of shipwrecks and aircraft disappearances. One of the most famous cases occurred in 1918, when the U.S. Navy collier USS Cyclops vanished with 306 crew members. While sailing from Brazil to Baltimore, no SOS signal was sent, and no wreckage was ever recovered. In 1963, 2 cargo ships, the SS Marine Sulphur Queen and the SS Sappho Medallion, vanished within just a few dozen kilometers of each other, in calm weather and without distress calls. Over the years, experts have offered various theories. One suggests the area is a magnetic anomaly zone, where compass readings become unreliable, potentially throwing navigation off course. Another points to methane gas eruptions from the seabed. Sudden releases of gas could lower the water's density, causing ships to sink rapidly. However, neither theory fully explains why wreckage is so rarely found. Some explanations lean into the paranormal. Claims of alien abductions, lost technology from the mythical city of Atlantis, interdimensional portals, or even time distortions. One of the most famous anecdotal accounts came from pilot Bruce Kernan in 1970. He claimed that during a flight, he entered a tunnel of clouds, lost radar contact, and reappeared over Miami 30 minutes earlier than expected. According to him, all instruments had failed, and time itself seemed distorted. While his story remains unverified, it fueled public fascination with the Bermuda Triangle. Today, the area is still a busy route for ships and planes, and the vast majority pass through without incident. Yet, among seasoned navigators, there's still an old saying, double check your course, and in these waters, check it twice. Is the Bermuda Triangle simply a myth born from statistical coincidence, or does the ocean still guard a truth we have yet to uncover? This file review is now complete. Subscribe and join us for the next mystery file.